Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our journey through the events of a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So, last week we touched on the events of The Mandalorian, as well as previously unmentioned the Book of Boba Fett, which kind of spirals off of that. But along the Legends timeline, we also have the events of the Timothy Zahn trilogy involving Grand Admiral Thrawn, which I also touched on last week. But basically, I wanted to talk about why I like the Heirs of the Empire, Dark Force Rising, and The Last Command, because it was the first official expansion of the Star Wars universe since the original trilogy, because it came out, I believe, in 91, 92, and 93. Each book was released. It was the first series, it was the first, yeah, I guess it was the first series to introduce the Imperial Palace on Coruscant and actually name the home world of everything, which spun off into acceptance by the prequel trilogy and then leading through everything else. So yeah, it was the first official expansion of the universe, named Coruscant. It just introduced a lot of new characters, and many believed, myself included, that at that period of time it was episodes 7, 8, and 9 instead of the sequel trilogy that we got. But we'll touch on that much further down the road. So yeah, check that out. There is way too much information to give in even a series of shorts, but I think it's one of the best works of Star Wars storytelling that's out there. So I mean, if you can find it in print, I highly recommend that. If you can find it on audiobook, if that's your style, I recommend that too. So yeah, that was 5 years after Endor, or continuation of 9 ABY after the Battle of the Yavin. Yeah, like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you to everyone who's stuck with us so far. Next week, I think we're on the Jedi Academy trilogy, which came out next. So, like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.